Here in Connecticut, many synagogues have reached out to their local law enforcement agencies to add another layer of security. Channel 3's Courtney Zeller continues our team coverage with more on what one town is doing. Courtney?
Hi, Denise. Well, we're going to talk about West Hartford at 5 o'clock, and they have reached out to their local police department. You know, they have a large Jewish population in town, many synagogues there, too. So people come from all over to go to these synagogues in West Hartford. So for that reason is why rabbis reached out to their local police. West Hartford synagogues are taking the precautions they need after a mass shooting happened at a Pittsburgh synagogue over the weekend. 11 people were killed. Several others were hurt, including 4 police officers.
Well, we have quite a few synagogues here in town, and we have a very large population of Jewish people here in town. So we have always been sensitive to the needs of the community.
Rabbis have reached out to their local police department after this act of violence. According to police, this man, 46-year-old Robert Bowers, walked into the Tree of Life synagogue yelling slurs and shooting at worshipers while 3 different services were taking place on Saturday. West Hartford Police Captain Mike Peruccio tells us local synagogues often hire officers for some of their holy days. Officers even patrol the neighborhoods, and today they'll be giving those areas extra attention.
As we've seen across America, schools have become targets and religious facilities have become targets. So we try to stay ahead of that curve. We try to maintain those open lines of communication. We train our officers to be prepared for these types of situations so that we're not trying to play catch up afterwards.
Rabbi David Small of the Emmanuel Synagogue tells us the West Hartford police have immediately stepped up support and patrol in and around the Emmanuel Synagogue, while our congregation's leadership is at work to ensure that everyone who enters the door of the Emmanuel is safe here. Police remind you, if you see something, say something. That means call police right away if something or someone doesn't seem right to you.
We all have a vested interest in keeping each other safe as a community, so we all need to be involved in that. So we're doing everything we can on our end, but certainly the community can do those things as well to try to help protect each other.
Now, we are currently in South Windsor, outside this synagogue. Many people are showing up here as they are going to be remembering these 11 victims. So we will bring that story to you in about an hour. This vigil starts in about a half hour here in South Windsor. But something else I also want to mention, police told us if you're concerned about someone, if they seem obsessed with a certain topic, and of course you have concerns, make sure to talk to them. And then, of course, if they threaten to take any sort of action, to call police. We're with the mobile newsroom tonight from South Windsor. Courtney Zeller, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
All right.